Hello, on this video we're going to make nice graphs on Excel. So let's say that we have this data, x and y. X is the independent variable that we change and y is a dependent variable that changes as x changes. So we have three parameters, parameter 1, 2 and 3. So we have our data here in Excel and want to plot them on a graph. So we'll go at Insert, and these are all the different options. So for scientific purposes, the easiest and best method is to go for a scatter. So choose this scatter. So Excel should be smart enough to find our points here, but sometimes that's not good enough. So what we want to do is right click on the chart, got select data, and then remove everything, okay, and then add. So first is the series name. So we said this is parameter 1. Okay. Then is the x values, so we click there and we select the x values, right? And then it's the y values, choose here, okay. And then click OK, and here's our graph, okay. Now let's do the same for the other two parameters. So add name parameter 2, okay. X, the x values, and y, the y values. Okay. Now you can see that for parameter 2 we have the red points. For parameter 1 we have the blue points. And likewise, if we add parameter 3, okay, and choose x values here and y values there, we are going to have three plots on the same graph, parameter 1, 2, 3. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to add titles on our axis and on the graph. So to do that, we'll go at add chart element, axis titles. So primary is value of x, and then in brackets the units, kilograms, meters, or whatever we are measuring. Add chart element, axis titles, primary vertical, and again value of y and the units. Okay. The next thing to do is add a title, chart title, above chart or centered, maybe above chart is a bit better here. So it's value of y as a function of x. Alright, now we may want to draw a line through all these points. The best way to do it is right click on any point, for example on this blue, then click add trend line. This menu will appear on the right. Choose the kind of trend line we want to pass, so this is a polynomial, maybe third order, okay, and then come back, and this is our polynomial. Doesn't look too good. Let's right click, format trend line, and choose something else, okay. The other thing we want to do is we may want to display the equation on the chart and the R square. Okay, so by clicking those two buttons, we have here the equation that generated this trend line and the goodness of your fit. Okay, let's select on it and choose delete for now. Okay, and we can do the same for the other two parameters. Add trend line, choose polynomial, the same order as before, close this, and come on the last parameter, add trend line here and forth. Okay, so this is how we have three trend lines. This is how you have three parameters on the same plot. Okay, you have to check for what matches your data best. Another thing that I notice right now is look at the graph. Our points are all here, and our y-axis varies from -20 to 50. That's too much. We cannot see our points well. So what we can do is click here, right click, format axis, and set our minimum maybe at 0 and our maximum at 10. Let's say. So let's see our plot now. Oops, no. I'll change them again. Format axis, maybe 5 and 20. Okay, so your points are now within this range. If you want to delete your trend lines, just click on it and delete. Right click, delete, right click, delete. Okay. Okay, that's for now. See you next time.